The stars were out for Strade Bianche, modern racing on ancient roads, the perfect cycling event we all now look forward to each spring. Siena, the start and finish, champions past and present here, and those hoping to challenge Tadej Pogacar for his throne and that trophy. Wout van Aert, one of those, Tom Pidcock another. Pogacar, well, now with his bleached blonde hair, ready to try and do it for a record fourth time. His first race of the 2026 season and a slightly changed parcours. A few kilometres less this year, just over 200. Still, the 4,100 metres of climbing and 63 kilometres of dirt roads, sterrato sectors as they're known in this part of the world. That final loop before going to Piazza del Campo, one of sport's great arenas in the centre of ancient Siena. Pogacar was ready to go with Del Toro by his side. Italian racing at the top level on the way for another year. Who would be the winner? It'd be a really fast start, 175 riders, before it was whittled down to 9 up the road, a maximum gap of 2 minutes with UAE doing all the chasing, and not much of a gap left as they approached the longest sector of the race with 92 k's to go, Monte Sante Marie. It's the sector where Pogacar has attacked record distances before. 81 kilometres remain when he attacked a couple of years ago. 79 remained when he went away this time. Paul Sixas tried to chase him. Del Toro was covering well. Matteo Jorgensen looked good too. There were mechanical problems for Tom Pidcock, but he did really well to make his way back. By this point, though, Pidcock was 30 seconds behind Pogacar, who was alone and doing what he seems to always do. New season, same Pog. And despite young 19-year-old Paul Sixas' efforts on debut, Del Toro was there to mark him. Over a minute of a gap with 56 kilometres to go. More sectors to come, though. You always wonder if the calculation, the feeding's been right. And also, look out for that corner. Yes, Pogacar looking around at the area where he crashed 12 months prior. Pidcock would try. There'd be incidents in and amongst the crowds on Colle Pinzuto. But as much as they did try behind, they only managed to get the gap down to just below a minute and a half. More sectors to come, though. Was that a grimace or a smile? The end of the race would tell us that. It was turning out to be a lightning-fast edition. It would go down as the fastest in history. Almost 2 kilometres per hour quicker than that ridden last year. Over 42 k's an hour, the average. Sixas had taken Del Toro away, and they were on to the final sector of the race. They had around 20 seconds on those behind. Pogacar looked like it was a hard-working day, but in the end it was going to be the same result. Smiling at the top of Via Santa Caterina. Ready to celebrate again. 3 years in a row, 4 wins in 5 seasons here, and more wins than anybody ever in the short history of this brilliant race. A 4th victory for the man who does it better than anyone else. And what about next on the scene? Well, tomorrow might be here today with Paul Sixas. Not quite the tectonic plate shifting result if he'd won, but a second place, exceptional for a 19-year-old on debut. Isaac Del Toro completed the podium. The UAE boys did their business. 1 and 3 standing together at the end of the day. So Pogacar winning, Sixas second, Del Toro, Grégoire and Vermeers with a result. The first time that Tom Pidcock has been out the top 5 as well.
It was just beautiful to see all the guys in the team performing so well, and then also the young bullets like Jan and Isaac. What a job from them, and was an honor to ride with such a team today and to deliver the win. So yeah, I'm super happy.
And he would have been delighted to be up there with Del Toro. The big story of the day, though, Paul Sixas right up with Tadej Pogacar. That hype train is picking up speed.